Hey everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest. Today we got a brand new trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2, and of course, very highly anticipated show. Yeah, that first season was a surprise. I think after the ending of Game of Thrones, a lot of people were kind of doubtful that they could somehow win people back, because that was such a just a massive blow to the franchise, the way that they ended things. And I think that first season really helped. Hopefully word of mouth got around that, like, oh wait guys, they're actually making really good stuff. Yeah, I think it's okay to come back. So hopefully, like, a lot of people are returning for season 2, and this is going to be really strong. And just, maybe I think we already know how this ends, because this was like, they wrote, like, J.R.R. Martin already wrote like the history text of how this story is supposed to end. So I really don't see a way you can mess this up that bad. Anyways, here we go. Let's go ahead and watch this together and play.
The Targaryen who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or
I love the way they made it look.
They are a protector of the realm. Now I find myself in an impossible position.
All hail, King Aegon!
The enemy usurped my throne.
Yeah, this guy.
We're going to King's Landing.
HBO original series returns.
What are we going to do about it?
We must play the board before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck dignity! I want revenge.
Okay.
News spreads through the realm. The great houses will come to our side.
It's
I don't think
wartime.
they would be so eager to die.
Who are the
Sail at
seahorses?
your command.
Oh no, those were the
Realm's only
right.
hope is in a leader strong enough to unite it.
The other Targaryens, the water
Do
navy
you
ones.
accept me as your queen and ruler?
This senseless war must end.
Shall none of us prevail?
Not like this.
Alicent holds love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
Gonna get some people from the north.
The enemy without may be fought with swords.
The
The
Starks.
enemy within is more insidious.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
War is coming, and neither of us may win.
Oh, that's a great shot. Okay, that's pretty great. June 16th. Okay. All right. So I will say that felt much more like a tone trailer. Sometimes they'll put out, like, the first trailer will just be like here's kind of the vibe we're going for this season, and then the next one they'll actually get into more story oriented stuff. This one was just a lot of, like, music, and then a lot of, like, action shots, a lot of drama, people talking, but nothing entirely specific. Like, they didn't drop any real names or any plot points that we might see this season. And I've been trying to not, like, fully look anything up. Obviously, I've seen some things. I know some of the major beats that are gonna happen. If you haven't, maybe just really try to not see it, because things are gonna happen. It's just like Game of Thrones. Like, stuff happened in the books when most of the books were out. We still haven't finished that story, by the way. But just, if you haven't spoiled yourself, try not to. Some pretty big things are happening. But in any case, yeah, this definitely just felt more like a tone trailer, not very story-oriented, but a lot of really cool, nice shots. And yeah, I guess we're just, getting ready for war. So yeah, that's all this really was. But yeah, as far as, like, getting me back in the mood for, it's cool to come back to Westeros. Like, it feels good that we're coming back to this place where, you know, I don't have to constantly think about the final season of Game of Thrones. You know, like we can come back to this world and like I can just put that off to the side and be like, I don't have to go off on these long tangents of all the things that happened, and we don't have to like, because you know, if you try to rewatch the main show, it feels like it's ever present of just like, oh, but we know how this ends, we know what ends up happening, and you can't like escape from it. Whereas this, because it's a separate story, it's way before all of that, it's like, okay, I can kind of breathe a little bit and just enjoy the world again, you know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2. I'm kind of excited for the next trailer when maybe we'll get into a little bit more story and stuff. Like, you're like, oh, this person's going to the north, and this person's going to go talk to the people across the sea, and, you know, what deals are going to be made, what family houses are going to be, like, uniting and fighting against the other side, you know, betrayals and all that. That's why we watch the show. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.